Welcome once again to
Kawasaki in the Kitchen!
Starring Mr. Ciaran Baker on mechanical tinkerings and John on filmings and sidekickings. What are we doing today, boss man?
Well, hopefully we're going to be giving some love to the Versys, specifically the front forks. They've never been really touched in the whole time that I've owned it, and possibly not from the last guy that had it. And that can have, on any bike, a significant impact on the feel of it and things like your braking. So what we're going to have to do is get all of this plastic nonsense off so we can get those forks off and give them some love.
Right, let's get to it. You alright down there, dude?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Well, at some stage in this process, with removing the front wheel and everything, there's the chance that this might sort of tip forwards a touch. So I'm trying to find a little spot under here, which is tricky because the exhaust runs under the engine rather than around the side. So getting this jack under there is a bit of a fiddly jibbly blah 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 blah.
You may or may not be pleased to know that we are not going to film the entirety of removing all these fairings, because that would be an incredibly long, incredibly boring video. But needless to say, it's relatively self-explanatory. There are various nuts and bolts around the place, so we're going to remove the fairing things here, the light, the screen, and just anything else that we need to get.
Essentially everything that you could conceivably need to remove has to come off to get access to anything. So it will be done. We
are going to entirely dismantle this bike. Okay, so we've just been having a look at this and we've come up with a thought. What's the thought, my old friend?
I don't know why I assumed I would have to remove all the fairings and whatnot, but obviously fresh set of eyeballs comes
from this
along,
guy
right behind the camera. Was like, are you sure? Is it, can we not just with the thing and the stuff?
Yeah, we had a little thought. I had a little look down here, and the pinch bolts for the bottom yoke are really very easy to get to. The ones at the top are a little bit trickier, but perhaps not entirely impossible. So we are going to have a go at this without taking the fairings off, so as to save all the time in the world.
Hopefully.
Rock.
Two for one on that squirt.
As you can see then, the wheel is off, the calipers are off, the front mudguard is off. How's that gone for you?
Just a little bit fiddly with some of the clips of on that front guard that keep these calipers and the piping in place. Just a little bit of, say, fiddling around, but got those out. Just have to think of where to suspend these in the short term.
We need some suspenders, don't we?
Yeah.
I'll nip upstairs, see what you've got.
Just like that time in Scarborough.
We're just having a look at these dust seals then.
This was part of the reason which spurred me on to thinking about the change there, because I mean, I think this thing's been dug out of the ground that have been in better condition. Like, they look almost fossilized, but there doesn't seem to be any kind of leaking of fluid or whatnot, but I think they've pretty much perished.
So what's next then, dude?
Well, obviously we still need to remove these from the bike, so I think we'll start off with these bolts here and then work to the ones up top.
The bolts on the bottom yoke are released, so now we're going to go up top here and see if we can get down into the little crevice between all the fairings and the screen and the handlebars and all that business to see if we can release the top pinch bolts.
I think it's mainly going to be a case of if there's any space to get the movement to release the bolts.
What's that movement? Do that movement again.
Some of that.
Cool dance moves, dude.
You see me in the club.
We have docking.
I just have to remember if I'm pushing in the right direction. Yep.
Hey!
Got a bit of a release there, so I can switch to a more efficient piece.
Nice fork leg.
I do feel a bit like I've got some sort of medieval weapon of war.
Called a gimlock or a haberschmesser.
A trounce and flag. There it is.
Hooray! Round of applause for Ciaran. Well, the forks are off.
But
What's next?
The fairings are still on.
Oh, the fairings are still on. That was a success, wasn't it?
Winner.
What are we doing next with these then?
Well, hopefully we'll be taking these across to Not Your Average Bikes, because they've got me some goodies on order. Nice few bits and bobs to get these forks refreshed. So getting in some new oil, some new seals, all the good bits, and that should hopefully mean an improvement in the handling of the bike.